Cleopatra VII, Philopator. Her name evokes intrigue, power, and mystery. Often portrayed through history and media as the epitome of an Egyptian queen, her striking story has sparked fascination across centuries. But beneath the grandeur and allure lies a key question. Was Cleopatra truly Egyptian, or did her roots weave elsewhere in the heart of the ancient Macedonian world? Today, we peel back the layers of history to uncover her true ancestry, cultural identity, and enduring legacy, a fascinating nexus of two great civilizations. Our journey begins with the Ptolemaic dynasty, a family whose story was forged in the flames of conquest. In 323 BCE, the mighty Alexander the Great passed away, leaving behind a colossal empire that stretched from Greece to India. With his death, his generals divided his domain, and one man, Ptolemy I Soter, claimed Egypt as his prize. Thus began the reign of the Ptolemaic dynasty, a Macedonian royal family that governed Egypt for nearly 300 years. Interestingly, while the Ptolemies adopted various aspects of Egyptian traditions, they maintained strong connections to their Greek ancestry. Ptolemy I declared himself pharaoh and encouraged Hellenistic practices to flourish in Alexandria, the new capital designed to reflect the fusion of cultures. His descendants would embody this blending of traditions, but none more so than Cleopatra, the dynasty's last ruler. Born in 69 BCE, Cleopatra was not merely another Ptolemaic queen. She was a polyglot, reputedly fluent in several languages, including Egyptian, a departure from the norm for her Macedonian predecessors. By learning the native tongue and embracing Egyptian customs and religion, Cleopatra positioned herself as a ruler who could bridge both cultures. She identified strongly with the goddess Isis and portrayed herself as the goddess incarnate in Egyptian art. But while Cleopatra's outward image may have been Egyptian, her genetic heritage remained Macedonian through and through. The Ptolemaic rulers, including her immediate family, followed a rigorous tradition of intermarriage to preserve their Greek bloodlines. Historians widely agree that Cleopatra's ancestry was predominantly, if not entirely, Macedonian, although the identity of her mother remains a historical mystery. Let's delve into Cleopatra's court, a microcosm of her dual identity. On one hand, the Ptolemaic court was steeped in Hellenistic traditions, with scholars, art, and philosophy thriving under her patronage. On the other hand, Cleopatra ruled a land deeply entrenched in Egyptian customs, rituals, and governance. Her understanding and respect for local traditions proved instrumental in cementing her authority over both her people and her allies abroad. The queen's political genius shone on the global stage. Cleopatra was not only a monarch, but also a tactician and diplomat of unparalleled skill. Her alliances, first with Julius Caesar and later with Mark Antony, demonstrate a shrewd understanding of power dynamics. These relationships were not just romantic, they were strategic moves to secure her throne and protect Egypt's sovereignty. However, they also symbolized the blending of Rome, Egypt, and Macedonian elements, a cultural and political amalgamation unique to Cleopatra's reign. Cleopatra's tragic death in 30 BCE marked the conclusion of the Ptolemaic dynasty and Egypt's annexation into the Roman Empire. Yet, her legacy did not fade with her life's end. Over the centuries, Cleopatra has been romanticized and demonized, her image continually reinvented in literature, art, and film. The mystery of her identity, Egyptian or Macedonian, continues to captivate scholars and audiences alike. So, was Cleopatra an Egyptian queen, a Macedonian ruler, or perhaps a unique fusion of both worlds? Her story forces us to rethink fixed notions of identity. As a leader, Cleopatra seamlessly melded two incredibly rich cultures to create her own singular imprint on history. What do you think? Was Cleopatra the quintessential Egyptian queen history portrays her to be, or has her Macedonian heritage been overshadowed by time? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're as captivated by history as we are, hit that subscribe button for more fascinating explorations into the past. Until next time, stay curious and keep discovering.